Welcome back to the Mr. Rhino 3D channel. Imagine taking a simple 2D image and turning it into a fully detailed 3D model, complete with geometry and depth, ready to use in Rhino, Blender, or even for 3D printing. Sounds impossible? Today we're going to test a new AI tool that claims to do exactly that. It's called Hitem3D version 2.1, and we're going to compare it directly with manual modeling in Rhino. This sketch is still pretty rough, but Hitem3D recently launched a new image editing feature, so you can now pre-process the image directly on the platform. I'll make a short video about that soon. And there's also a small gift for you. Now let's start with modeling in Rhino.
Circle. Extrude. Control point curve. Rebuild curve. Edit control point. Extrude. Offset surface. Circle. Extrude. Split. Extrude. Split. Trim. Join. Boolean difference. Offset curve. Control point curve. Edit control point. Set XYZ coordinates. Set X. Extrude. Circle. Split. Scale. Split. Trim. Boolean union. Circle. Extrude. Boolean difference. Duplicate edge. Set XYZ coordinates. Loft. Offset curve. Loft. Offset curve. Loft. Extrude. Circle. Split. Extrude. Split. Join. Boolean union. Duplicate edge. Sweep to rail. Rebuild surface. Extract wireframe. Pipe. Contour. Offset multiple. Extrude. Offset surface.
This sketch is still pretty rough, but Hitem3D recently launched a new image editing feature, so you can now pre-process the image directly on the platform. I'll make a short video about that soon. I tried to model this building as quickly as possible while still keeping the important details. This process took me around 45 minutes, and I didn't even go into much detail. Now let's move on to the AI tool and see how it performs in terms of speed, detail, and overall quality. We'll also test different modes to find the best result. First, I set the model type to V2.1. This is the latest version, officially launched on April 15th, and it brings major improvements in modeling quality, detail, and especially speed, which is a huge advantage for saving time in real workflows. Also, Hitem3D has recently optimized its pricing for both model generation and subscription plans, with up to a 50% reduction, so it's definitely worth checking out on their website. For the first test, I select Quality mode. If your image includes materials and textures, you can choose Geometry plus Texture. But since my reference is a hand sketch without materials, I'll go with Geometry only. Then I enable the advanced settings. Under Geometry settings, I select View Aligned. This mode prioritizes generating a model that closely matches the original viewpoint of the image. Now I hit Generate. Here's the result. You can already see that the overall form and some details are captured quite well. We'll analyze it more closely in a moment. For the second test, I keep all settings the same, but this time I switch the geometry model to Canonical Pose. This mode focuses on creating a more structurally correct and stable 3D model, even if it slightly differs from the original perspective. Again, I generate the model. For the third test, I switch the model type to fast mode to test speed versus quality. Depending on complexity, this can take anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. In this case, around 4 minutes. The first result wasn't very good, so I used the free retry option, which allows up to 3 retries per model. Now let's move on to the evaluation and final comparison. Starting with manual modeling in Rhino, clearly it requires time, effort, and attention to detail. But the advantage is full control. You can edit anything, adjust proportions, modify layers, and refine materials exactly the way you want. However, the learning curve and modeling time can be significant, especially for beginners. On the other hand, AI modeling with Hitem3D is extremely fast and saves a lot of time. But it also comes with limitations, such as less flexibility in editing and the fact that the model is usually generated as a single mesh without separated parts. First result, View Aligned mode. This took about 6 minutes to generate. The main structure and glass details are modeled quite well. The curved facade is captured correctly from top to bottom. Interestingly, the AI added some extra details to the roof that weren't in the original image, but they actually improved the design. However, some unwanted elements in the background were incorrectly interpreted as part of the building. Personally, I wouldn't directly use this model in Rhino, but it's very helpful as a reference for faster and better manual modeling. In software like Blender, you have much greater access and control over the geometry. And since Hitem3D also offers a dedicated Blender plugin, it allows you to easily perform tasks such as merging multiple objects together, as well as editing and refining the models more efficiently. Second result, Canonical Pose. This one took around 8 minutes, but the result is significantly better. The building is more complete and logically structured. Balconies, volumes, and facade details are clearer and more accurate. The AI even added reasonable architectural details that enhance the overall design. Again, the model is a single mesh with limited editability in Rhino. But for architecture students, concept design, and idea generation, this is extremely useful. The sketch I provided to the AI was very unclear and cluttered, with a busy background that made the task more challenging. Even so, the second result was quite satisfying. And if you're a Blender user, you can definitely get even more out of the output and enjoy working with it. Third result, fast mode. After 2 retries, the result was still not very satisfying. The overall shape matched only about 30 to 40%, and fine details were below 10% accuracy. To be fair, this is the cheapest and fastest option, so expectations should be lower. In this video, I tried to honestly show the real capabilities and limitations of this AI tool. Compared to manual modeling, Hitem3D offers incredible speed and convenience, but it still has limitations in precision and editability. Overall, it's a powerful tool for concept design, quick visualization, and idea exploration. If you want to try it yourself, use the link in the description to sign up and get 500 free credits. Also, you'll have a chance to win one of 3 one-month pro subscriptions. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. See you in the next video.